Good morning, peace and blessings to everyone. I want to speak upon the young man that got killed in my hometown, Indianapolis. These cops gotta be punished. You can't put them on desk duty. You can't suspend them. They gotta feel the wrath. I mean, you just out here killing young black men for nothing. I mean, it's sad that they're hiring cops that are not uh, culturally connected to the culture. They scared of black people. They young, they skinny, they weenie. They ain't never been around a black person in their life. And then you chase them down and you kill them. You overkilling them. You shooting them 100 times. And young black men, we got to stop giving them an opportunity to kill us. We got to stop giving them an opportunity to kill us. They killing us because they watching us kill us.
I want to give a stern message to my people, black people. Listen, we need to stop tying together black on black crime with cops killing black people, saying that if we stop killing us, they'll stop killing us. Every black person in America is not responsible for Chicago. And if we gonna play that game and hold every black person accountable for Chicago, then we need to hold every white person accountable for the police. The Spears and Steinberg podcast. DM me for the goddamn link. This is Paul Mooney nigga. God damn it. Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. Yo, check this out. I recently saw a post where Mike Epps was basically talking about how all these cops is killing black folks and how we need to do something about it and how we need to be better. And then towards the end of his clip, he said, we have to stop giving cops a reason to kill us. We have to stop killing us so they could stop killing us. And D.L. Hewley reposted it. First off, I love me some D.L. Hewley and I respect the shit out of Mike Epps. These are two very talented brothers. But what would surprise me about DL reposting this, given his high level of intelligence, and I get what he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to show one of our brothers in comedy some love and support on a very heavy subject. But we got to do better than that. Because to somehow suggest that cops killing us is because we're killing us is the most reckless, irresponsible, dangerous, asinine fucking statement you can make on a Charles Barkley level. What the fuck do black people killing each other have to do with cops killing black people? Okay? That's a very dangerous narrative to try to portray because that allows them to hide behind their racism. We know why they kill us. It ain't got shit to do with what we do in our own community. Okay? And for him to say that is irresponsible because it allows them to hide behind their racism to commit murder. So unless you have the skill level to articulate or convey your point the right way, if you don't, Mike, stay the fuck away from the topic, dog, because that's not the message we trying to convey. I love me some black people. I love me some Mike Epps. I love me some D.L. Hewley. And I know not all cops are bad, but we can't do that. That's some shit Barkley would say. We got to do better than that. DM me for the direct link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. New episodes every Wednesday.
So here's the update on the bullshit. Mike Epps just called me just now. And I said, what's up, Mike? And first of all, let me emphasize again, I got nothing but love and respect for Mike Epps. I really do. I recognize he's an amazing talent. And again, for all of y'all that have been following this, as far as I'm concerned, it ain't a beef by me. It's a beef by Mike because he's clearly upset. And my message to you is this, Mike, because I know you're going to see this. Which one do you want to be? And I just told you this just now on the phone. Do you want to be Dr. King or are you DMX? Because you're sending out mixed messages, which was my whole point to you in the first place. You talking about black people need to unite. We need to stop fighting each other and killing each other. But yet you called me. It was nigga this, nigga that. You angry, you yelling. You telling me we should go to the boxing gym, no guns, but we should fight it out. And what you want to call, and you text me, said I'm the police. Talking about I'm snitching. No, I'm not snitching. But I want to let people know, come on, dog, you can't have it both ways. Now, even if we agree to disagree, we should be able to come together as men and have a conversation. To those of you who say, well, Aries, y'all shouldn't air what you're doing on social media. Y'all should talk personally. Well, social media is a public platform. And when you say things publicly and you put out narratives that are dangerous to us as a community and misinformation publicly, then you should have every right to be checked publicly. It works both ways. And again, I agree with what Mike Epps said. Black people need to stop killing each other. We need to stop fucking up. We need to love and respect each other. But we also don't need to blame murderers, blame ourselves for what murderers do. How do you blame the victimizer for victimizing the victim? It's like when Malcolm X said, you can't have the rapist blame the rape. So come on, man. And that is a very valid point. And to somehow suggest that black people are responsible for their own murder by what we do in our community is insane. Those are two different, separate conversations. Okay? And Mike, I tried to call you twice to work it out on Instagram Live, as we agreed to. You didn't answer my calls. I'm doing DL Hewley's show Uncut tomorrow that'll air on Friday. I told the producer, reach out to you today to get you on so that we can squash this. It ain't no beef as far as I'm concerned. I'm holding my stance firmly. You put it out in public so you can be checked in public. And as far as being called a snitch, I don't fuck with me because I ain't no snitch. What I'm doing is exposing your hypocrisy. Which is it? Do we love each other, respect each other, and keep it cool? Or is it all about, nigga, watch out, the streets is gonna get you? Which is it, Mike? You telling me you ain't gonna put me in movies? You gonna make sure I don't ever do movies? Come on, man, that's not why I'm living my life, nigga. It's to hope that Mike Epps puts me in a movie? You know, listen, I'm not trying to divide our community. We don't need division. We need to be united. But we also don't need to send out the wrong messages. That's a wrong message to have a little black boy or a little black girl leave a house thinking that if they get killed or get fucked up by the police, it's because they did something to another black person. And if they especially didn't do anything, what do they take from that? Black people, every black person in America is not responsible for what happens in Chicago. And I said that. If we're going to play that game, let's hold every white person accountable for what the police do. I'm not responsible for what every nigga does individually in the streets. And to think that every black person living in America can somehow individually control every ignorant nigga in the streets is insane. Nor should we be expected to do so. We pay the police salary. As tax-paying U.S. citizens, we pay their salary. Their job is to protect and serve and abide by the very laws they're breaking. I should have some say. Black people should have some say over what the police do and say. We pay their salary. We're tax-paying citizens. We have no control over what other ignorant niggas do in the streets. Zero. And to the white people that say, yeah, what about black on black crime? Come on, man. Don't worry about what go on in our community. That's up to us to figure out. What go on in our locker room should stay in our locker room. That's none of your business. I got love for you, Mike. I love you, bruh. But remember, you called me 15 minutes ago, cussing me out. You asked me a question, 3 seconds into my answer, you yelling. So which is it, bruh? Is it love or is it we gonna scrap? It can't be both. But besides sending out the mixed message of cops kill us because we kill us, now throw that in the mix. Throw that in the mix, Mike. Hypocrisy. You preaching love, but you talking about, nigga, the streets gonna get you. So how do we clean that up if you throwing hypocrisy in on the mix? Come on, Day-Day. 35, 45, 55, DM me, man. Spears and Steinberg podcast. Send you the direct link.